Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today for another Flosstube. I am super excited to be back with you guys. I'm going to show you my market haul today, show you a little bit of stitchiness, and just chat with you for a little bit. I hope that you've all been doing well. If you're new here, I am Kylie and my channel is So What Stitcher. And if you're coming back to be with me, thanks so much for being here with me. I love it when you guys comment that you enjoy the videos and you keep coming back and all that good stuff. It's the only reason that I keep doing them is because you guys support. So thank you. All right, as I said, I have got a new stitchy room. I'm really excited about it. I had my office in this room, and I mean, my needs are changing. I'm working from home more often. Got a lot going on with my personal business, so I needed a bigger office space. So my office moved out of here, and now this is going to be my stitching room. I'm getting ready to repaint it. I've got a lot of stuff on clearance to hang on the walls. And it's just a quiet place for me to come in my house and be able to sit and stitch and leave things set up and it not be in the way. So I'm really excited about that. I think that once I get it repainted and get it how I want it, it's going to be a really good place for me to come and de-stress and all that good stuff. So I'm excited about my room. You guys can stay tuned and see the progress as that changes. So today, like I said a minute ago, I'm going to show you a little bit of stitching progress. I don't have a ton. I'm going to show you my market haul that just come in and just kind of tell you a little bit about what I'm going to try to get done in the next coming weeks. My job is 1 minute it is very quiet, the next minute it's very stressful. I can go from having my day figured out to client appointments changing every minute. No. So sometimes because of all that stressfulness of the day and the last minute changes and stuff, when I come home, I'm just exhausted and I just want to sleep. So sometimes that's what I do. I come home and crash and take a nap. But I have a little bit to show you. Because St. Patrick's Day is around the corner, I did start a little mini piece. This is a Lizzie Kate. St. Patrick's. It's a flip it. I don't think these are in print anymore, but I did start this one. Didn't get a ton done on it, but got a little bit of a start. So got that around the hat done. I'm losing stuff. It's my first time recording in here, so I just wanted to be sure that I don't lose stuff. I'll get me a routine going and then we'll know what's up. All right, the next piece, this has been primarily what I worked on. I'm trying to get this one finished. I'm gonna take it out of the Q-Stack and show it to you. But it is Winter by the Cricut Collection. I started this piece in 2021 when I first started stitching, and my goal with these, because there's one for autumn, winter, spring, and summer, is to just stitch on them in the season, and then of course stitch along with everything else that I want to stitch. So I haven't really pushed hard to get these done, but I really want to get them done this year. So I'm pushing to get this done before it turns spring. So I've still got to fill in the snowman belly and put the arms on the snowman. And let me see. The E is finished, except for the snow. There's some snow down in the E. And then the R, I've got a little bit more to go. So I'm really hoping to get this one finished. The fabric that I did this one on, I think I couldn't find it last time. Let me look. And see. Yeah, I don't have it listed here. I'll have to try to find my other book, but I think it's perfect for this. I think it pops really good. And I'm going to bring the snowman up. I don't know if you can tell that there is some iridescent or opalescent look to the floss. I put one strand, what is this? Chronic Heavy Braid 032. It's a 5mm piece, or 5mm in size. And what I did was, hang on, I'll show you. So if you see this thread, I'm trying to figure out where it's at. You see that thread? I take one of these little shimmery pieces. Let me see if I can get a hold of it. It's hard to see. So there's one of the threads. I take one little thread in, this one little thread, pull it through, and then hook it in with my B5200 as I stitch it, and that makes it have that little bit of a shimmer to it. I'm not going to try to pick them pieces up that I dropped. So that's the piece I've been hammering down on. I know I've done at least 900 stitches in it this last week, so I've made some good progress on it. I have, if you watch my last floss tube, I've kind of put myself in a timeout because I bought all this market stuff. I have so many charts to stitch. I've got over 50 whips. I sit down and put them in my book. So this is my book. It's a new book. It's only at Barefoot Needle Art. I've got videos about it you can watch. But let's see. I found a couple more that I've not got recorded. Let me see. I've got 52 whips. So I want to get some of these finished. I got a couple in them pages that I'm probably going to get rid of, and then I have finished a few in there. So about, I don't know, 45 to 50 whips. Some of them are really big. They're not going to be finished anytime soon because they're Mirabilias. Some of them are small pieces. So I just need to stop buying and starting new things and stitch what I have. I got the hiccups. Okay, market order. That is it. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I've got a wide variety of stuff. So first of all, these I had purchased prior to market. They were the only two that I was missing. And they are the Country Cottage Needlework series. I was missing the January Cottage and the July Cottage. And so those I had Barefoot to order for me, and they came in. So I'm going to stitch those eventually. I'm trying to stitch them in the month that they are. I've already got February's finished. Let me see. I've got February's right here. I know I've already showed it before, but just so that you can see what I'm talking about. And I'm wanting to finish them on the board that's interchangeable for the month. I've got March in progress. I need to sit down and get it finished so that I'll be ready to start April in April. Okay, so as for my charts, I got the 2024 Prairie Schooler Santa. If you've watched my channel any length of time, you know that I went and purchased every single one of them that have been released. So I needed to get this one to be part of the collection as well. I've only completed one of the Prairie Schooler Santas, and that was 1984 because that was the year I was born. I have started on a 1991 Santa. So I need to try to get like one Santa a week or every 2 weeks done so that I can get these finished. But I got that new Santa. Sweet Wings Studio had a lot this time that I liked. I'm going to show you the different ones that I've got. I've got a wide variety. One thing that has really surprised me is I have not had any Teresa Kogut patterns. And I don't know why, but I guess I just didn't really see any that spoke to me. But there is one in here. I bought several of hers this time, but there's one I'm so excited to stitch. So let me show you. So the first one is Sweet Wing Studio, Far Better Things. And it says there are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. And I really love this pattern. I love the quote. I love everything about it. There's a lot happened in my past, and you just got to leave that stuff behind. Hang on. Let me let them out because they're going to keep barking. Come on, babies. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Real life. Okay. The next one is For Such a Time by Sweet Wing Studio. And it's Esther 4:14. Perhaps you were created for such a time as this. Again, just going through a lot in life. I really like that verse. I'm probably going to switch this around a good bit. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But I just really felt like it spoke to where I'm at in life. The next one is Sweet Wings Studio, Goodness and Mercy. I thought this would be a super sweet quick stitch. And with spring upon us, I thought that would be a good one to put in my dough bowl. Sweet Wings Studio, Only Once. It says, be a blessing while you may. Only once you pass this way. Again, the place where I am in life. I just thought that was perfect. The next one was Stitching with the Housewives Rabbits, and it's the April word swap. I don't know if there's a bunch of these. There may be, and I've just not seen it. But I loved this one because I'm in the mood to stitch Easter. And I think that one will be a pretty quick stitch. I'm going to have to go look now and see if there's other one of these that I want to do as well. Okay, these next ones I am super excited to stitch. These are by Stacy Nash, and it's the little animals. This one is a rabbit and a radish. And I think it's made on the back to be like a scissor fob. I'll show it to you on the back. But is that not adorable? You can't tell me that wouldn't look cute. Not only is it a scissor fob, but sitting in a dough bowl with that one that says rabbits. That would be cute. Even to change out the little sweater. I love it. This one is, I think, a squirrel. A squirrel and a heart. Trying to get the glare off of it. Let's see, what is this one called? Miss Hazel. The rabbit one is Maggie May, and the squirrel is Miss Hazel. It's cute. Then I got the Animal Cracker series bobbin. What is this? A little mouse. So cute. Isn't he cute? I'm probably going to do him first. Him or her first. I think it's cute. All right, then I got Hands On Designs, Botanical Bee. I love doing a bee display come August. So wanted to get that one. Straighten Your Crown by Little Robin Designs. It says keep your head high and your crown straight. That one's cute. I think that'll be a quick stitch too. This next one is Teresa Kogut, Spring is Hope. That one's cute. Again, rabbit theme and bird theme. It was really big this year for market, and I like both of them. This one is Teresa Kogut, Wherever There Are Birds, and then the piece says where there are birds, there is hope. So I like that one. That little thing right there is kind of cute. It matches, kind of, sort of, this on Stacy Nash's piece. Look at that. I think it's cute. Anyway, so there's that one. I'm going to save my favorite for last. I can't say this right, Satsuma Street, Funky Chickens. I thought that was a cute new way to finish something. They're super fun, bright. I thought they would look cute in my office. So I got that one. And then I have got a good many of the Tiny Towns. So I got the Heart and Hand Frosty Tiny Town. Not that one. I've got a lot of the Tiny Towns and I haven't started them yet. I got Patriotic Quaker by Primrose Cottage. There is a lot of my friends that are stitching their different ones, little Quakers, and they love them. So I'm probably going to do this one sooner rather than later so that I can see if I really enjoy them as much as they do. I love the little Quaker motifs because they seem to go fast. It gives you a little hit of instant gratification. All right, then I got Fourth of July Rules by Primrose Cottage. I have done, well, I'm either finished or working on all of their different rules. So I've got very close to a finish on Christmas rules. I'm very close to a finish on autumn rules. And so then 4th of July rules. So I like that one. It looks good. I love in the book, I can't show you some of these because there's a bonus chart in here. Let me cover this up so you can see the bonus chart in the book. There's the bonus chart. And then I like that they show, if you do different little parts of it, how it looks with cute little pillows. So we'll see. I'm excited about that one. Barefoot Needle Art is doing a stitch along on that one starting on July the 4th this year. So I'll be participating in it. Okay, this one is my next to my favorite. And I'm excited about it. It's Erin Elizabeth Designs American Flag. And you are to use Dinky Dyes floss. I have never stitched with Dinky Dyes before, but this is the thread pack. I'm really excited to stitch with this. I've never stitched with silk before, so it's going to be a learning experience, but I really am excited about this one. I'm an extremely patriotic person, so I'm excited. And then my absolute favorite one is a Teresa Kogut. If you're shocked, I am too. But this one is called Simple Life. And then on the piece that you stitch, it says, a simple life is a peaceful life. And again, this is just the season of life that I'm in. I have done the hustle and bustle of being so busy, and I really just want a peaceful life. I've been really going through several years of trying to become more and more minimalistic. And as I say that, I still have a problem with hoarding cross-stitch supplies. But I try to minimize as much stuff out of my life as I can. And I just really like this Simple Life piece. Just enjoying each day and, you know, just enjoying life. So that is my haul for Market. Not got a ton of stitching done, and now I've got even more stuff to stitch, so I'm gonna have to get my tail end gear and get some stitching done. I have made it a goal, and I've done okay this week. That's how I got so much done on that winter piece. I've stitched, I know 900 easily, may have been 1200, but my goal is to stitch 300 stitches a day. And I've got a new app that a lady showed me, Kathy was her name, at my local library stitch group. It's an app. I cannot remember the name of it, but it's really user-friendly. You can upload a PDF to it. It's not complicated like the other app I had used in the past, and it's really good about counting stitches. So I like the stitch count because I know that I'm actually getting somewhere, versus if I do a time one, then I really don't know how much I got done. My average for 300 stitches has been about 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I feel like I got a good bit done on that winter piece. So stitch plans is, I've got all of these different styles going. I've got the one with the seagull going. I've got the block one going, and I need to get those finished up because in June we're starting the cookies, sugar cookies from the Cricut collection, and then in July we're starting the 4th of July rules from Primrose Cottage. So I want to get some of these stitch alongs tied up in enough time, you know, that I've got freedom and can enjoy stitching and all that good stuff. I'm going to be working in my stitching room here and trying to get it cleaned up and all that good stuff. As far as plans, I know we've got 24 hours of cross stitch weekend coming up. I think it's the 19th of March. I can't remember. I know it's the 19th of April because I'm planning to go down to Barefoot and stitch that weekend for 24 hours at cross stitch. So just gonna be, you know, cranking out some stitches. I am gonna be good. Whenever we moved into this room, I really got to look at my fabric cord, and now I've got all of my floss straightened out. So I'm trying to be a good girl and get some stuff stitched. So you're not gonna see as much haul. I do have my pieces from, I got all of my stuff. I'll have to show you that next week because I don't know where it is right now. I got my Mill Hill kits that I had ordered off of eBay. So I'll just wait and show you those next week. They did come in. But that's it. That's it. As far as life goes, really no big plans. Me and my boys and my husband, we went to the guitar show today in Fletcher, North Carolina, and my oldest son plays guitar, electric and acoustic, and then my middle son plays bass guitar, and then my husband plays the banjo and guitar. So we went to the guitar show, and my son got a new guitar, new to him, you know. So it was a good day. We ate and just enjoyed the day. It was a rainy day, so it was good to be together as a family. This next week, I don't have a lot going. Just working, studying for more exams at work. So a lot going on there. But other than that, it's just a pretty much quiet season of life, and that's how I need it right now. So I hope that you guys are doing well. If you've got something you're stitching on, you can follow me over on Instagram at So What Stitcher, just the same as I am here. Tag me in it. I would love to see what you're stitching on. And until I see you next time, bye-bye.